Welcome to Be a Phenomenal Critical Cleaning Star. We're starting with surface tension, and this series is to provide ideas for manufacturers, brought to you by the Product Quality Cleaning Workshop teachers, Dr. Darren Williams, Ed Koenigsberg, and me from BFK Solutions. So we have Sam Houston State and BFK Solutions. Here's how to reach us. You know where we are.
We're interested in presenting surface tension because it's one of the most important parameters that determines how well a chemical might be able to get into areas of your product and to clean it, to wet it and clean it. So in order to do that, we have to talk about the properties of cohesion and adhesion. Cohesion is the attractive force between similar molecules, and adhesion is the attractive force between different molecules. We're talking mainly here about water. Water has both strong cohesion to itself and a strong adhesion to many other materials.
Wow. As you can see from this paper clip, water has a high surface tension because the cohesion to the water below is much higher than the adhesion to air. And that gives it a very high surface tension. That means the water molecules at the surface are pulled in, and it sort of acts like a skin, allowing you to float paper clips or bugs.
But what's important in terms of getting in and as a cleaning parameter is surface tension can restrict the flow into small spaces. You have small spaces in your process equipment, such as blind holes. You may have a hard time getting the water or other material liquid in there.
Right. You could think of even threads too, threads on screws or threaded equipment. It's going to be very difficult to get nestled into those threads.
And if you add greases and oils, boy, it gets even more fun.
Here's a good example of water as a high surface tension fluid. We have this little boat here, and we're going to show that the water does not really penetrate those. We have 1 millimeter hole at the bottom of the boat. Now, for many applications, 1 millimeter is a pretty good sized hole.
You were in electronics, a 40 millimeter space, a 40 mil spacing would be absurd. It would be
1 millimeter is 40 mils. And that's like driving a truck through it. Yeah. We inject some water. We've added a little blue colorant so you can actually see it. But you can see that it sits in the bottom of the boat, doesn't pass through the hole.
It sits there.
Mm-hmm.
But if we go to a low surface tension material, like trans 1,2-dichloroethylene or trans DCE, which is an organic solvent, we can show that there's much greater penetration.
Because we have a lower surface tension.
So as soon as we put it in, we can see it's not really accumulating, it's just dropping through. You can see it dropping through on the bottom of the screen there.
Right. Now I want to pause on this one. Look how much water has, the first one we only showed a few drops of water and it didn't go through. There's quite a bit more water sitting on those 3 holes and it's still not going through.
Yes. Now the question is, can we make water have a lower surface tension? And the answer is yes, to a degree, because we can add what is called a surfactant to the water. A surfactant actually lowers the surface tension. So here we have some surfactant with a little yellow dye in it. Add that to the boat of water. It takes a little bit of time for it to mix.
And the blue dye and the yellow dye is turning the water
green.
And there you see, as soon as it does mix, the surface tension is lowered and the water passes easily through the hole.
So how does this all relate to cleaning product, Edward?
Well, because water has a high surface tension and acts like a skin, which limits its penetration in tight spaces, we want to use something other than just pure water to get it into the, to make it clean properly. So to lower the surface tension, we have shown two possibilities. One is use an organic solvent, and the second is adding a surfactant to water.
Can we ever learn more about cleaning? Well, fortunately, BFK Solutions and Sam Houston State University and the PQCW collaboration have lots of educational resources. We do at BFK Solutions, we do Clean Source e-newsletter approximately once a month. It's available for free. We also have a 2-volume chem rubber book, Handbook for Critical Cleaning. And from PQCW, we show you the website here. We have lots of sponsored short webinars, and we also have in-person and virtual multi-day workshop, as well as on-demand short courses. In fact, funny we should mention that, we have an Aqueous PQCW cleaning course that is on demand. It's non-commercial. You take the course at your convenience, at your pace. 4 one-hour modules, you get continuing education credits, you get a half-hour discussions with a PQCW instructor. And we're told that it is more fun than a bubble bath. Now that you understand a bit more about surface tension, you'll be able to more realistically put together your cleaning processes. Look at our ongoing series on becoming a phenomenal critical cleaning star, and you will be successful at product cleaning.